It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And we are going to discuss the rewards this season because I think we have to have an actual discussion about how bad these rewards are. Because y'all probably wondering a little bit, why haven't I uploaded my Showdown 200 wins or Arc win reward? And I just have no motivation to do it. And maybe in 15 days, when next season comes around, 2K realizes they have to make good rewards. Because I think they're realizing it now with this. Even make sure you watch my video, my Dark Matter pack. I think they're realizing there's nothing that they made it garbage this season, so they're giving out dark, because this season is kind of weird, you know what I mean? You're grinding for these pieces each week, but then out of nowhere today, all that grind you're doing for this, you could have just did 1 hour challenges and got a dark matter anyway. So why did we have to wait 5 weeks for this? It makes no sense. But the rewards this season have just been pitiful. Like, look right here, this is someone getting 200 wins in Showdown. Because if you don't know, 200 wins in Showdown, all it gets you is a 5 dark matter object pack, and part gets you a 3. The issue with that is those are 200 games. That is 2 tiers under the highest tier in the game, which is a joke. I mean this. That's a joke. That can't, like I said, this was one of the packs somebody got, because I'm not gonna get there, so we're gonna review it. He got Jason Tatum, David Robinson, Adam Morrison, Karl Anthony Towns. I've seen even worse packs since I can't find that one image. But like, why would I grind this? Like why are you getting like 200 wins of Showdown should be getting you at 100 overall, dang near an invincible card. Like, is David Robinson good? Fine, I mean, he's technically good, but like, what are we talking about here? Is there even a D-Rob? D-Rob's like a 200k card. A 200k card. You are grinding 60 to 70 hours. You could probably make that on a Friday, hitting the auction house refresh for a 200 card. Why would I waste my time grinding for that? Like, I'm honestly, the end of season off, and I forgot to mention that next season Pro Pass is probably gonna have a lot of 100 overalls in it and a lot of dark matters or an invincible. So is there even a point to grind even for dark matters 200 wins? You know what I mean? I forgot to mention that. Wanted to bring that part up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am grinding this. I'm gonna grind my salary cap, and I'm calling it a day. Like, I'm gonna maybe do a couple part, but I'm likely not even gonna hit 250. I'm not getting 250 wins. It's just not going to happen. I just haven't cared this season in terms, like, I got the breakout done. Like, in my opinion, I think breakout should have been right here. Should have been a dark matter 5 pack, and they should have been 100 overall. I just feel like we're in a stale state with content right now. And shout out to Caleb, he sent me his park rewards. Go watch that video afterwards. I would show it, but he uploaded it. I don't want to mess up his video. Go watch that video, because it's even more sad. And look what he got for 400 wins in park. It is maybe probably the worst pack you ever seen in your life. So definitely go check that video. I'll make sure to leave it in the comment section for y'all. But it has to be better next season. I'm just gonna have to, like, point blank, we discussed breakout not being updated. They need to update breakout, do something to breakout. But man, oh man, it needs to be something, because like, as you can check, it takes, okay, think about tonight. Like, we can get a dark matter for 5 games. So we've been grinding all these weeks for 1 dark matter, just for them to just say, oh yeah, you can get a dark matter for 1 hour. So then why was this whole season not based upon that? I think 2K knows, like I said, this season was dog water. Because the Galaxy Opal at 120 wins. Y'all saw the pack open I did. Go watch that too. I didn't get 1 single dark matter out of Cody's unlimited box for 120 wins. How does that even make any sense? Like, it comes a point as I want to say, like, oh, this is a W for what 2K did today. W2K for these rewards. And I think it is a W. I think they did for the win streak today is actually really good. But it doesn't change none of the fact that their game mode rewards are pitiful. Their game mode rewards are pitiful. Add player rewards back. Add something into the game again. Like someone right here, they got Dr. J, Kevin Durant, which this is not a bad pack. This is technically, Dr. J is good. But let's just be real. let's just get rid. We can go to Reddit, like we can go to Reddit real quick. Someone got Dr. J for like how much? 257k. 257k, and probably if they drop out of position, the market's gonna tank even worse, and the market's gonna be lower. So why waste your time unless you really like for the love of the mo? Because honestly, I really want to grind this season. I do. I grinded last season. The Dark Matter was still the highest tier, but this season I have had no motivation. Like, look at my lineup right now. This is like, I know my lineup is better than everybody else's, but I'm just saying, like, most people are not gonna play 200 games for a dark. Like, I think 200 showdown games is way too much for a Dark Matter to begin with. But like, we're ripping all these bundles, stuff like that. But like last year, we got Glenn Rice. I'm talking the worst year of my team. We got Glenn Rice and Mutombo, which were both top end cards that were best at their position, dang there. And this year, we got none of that. We got RNG rewards with horrible RNG rewards. Not counting the win today. I'm talking about the game mode rewards. So, like, we got Glenn Rice. Like, this was free mode or Chuck Gillis. We got Mutombo for grinding the game. Now, for salary cap, you're getting a Dark Matter pack again, which is the same reward as last season. Like, I don't know what they're going to do about these rewards. They have to point blank make them better. Like, it comes a point, there's no excuses. They have to get better. Like, someone got lucky and they did get Dr. J. They did get LeBron from their pack, which is at least good. Someone did, but like I said, go watch the other park one, because it's just luck. You have to pray that 2K gives you something that you want, or you just walk out with nothing. And I don't sit well with me. That don't sit well with me getting 120 wins and not even getting a Dark Matter. So at least this guy got blessed out of his and didn't get scammed. But it doesn't sit well with me. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. Okay? Like, domination was fine, I guess, but let's be real, Jalen McDaniels was garbage. No one's using Jalen McDaniels. Like, might say, it just began being a little bit frustrating with the game mode. Like, I understand. Maybe I don't have the right to complain because maybe, oh, you're ripping packs, so you don't get, you avoid your right to complain about the fact you get nothing. And maybe you're right. Maybe you're freaking right. But it's frustrating when we haven't seen, like, they were doing this OD stuff last year, though, and they gave us good rewards, even when we were spending. Well, they were losing money last year. Well, they were starting, that's why they turned the mic casino, but you know, like, the rewards is still a, like, you want us to play 4 hours of King of the Court for a Dark Matter pack when you're giving Dark Matters for an hour now. It's like this whole season wasn't thought about, and it's 14 more days of this season. This season feels like it's going on 90 days. It just feels like it's dreading at this point, and you still only get a Opal card at top 1%. Like, what are we doing? I feel like this whole reward system is just backwards this season. Let's not even start on the fact that Showdown doesn't make sense as a whole entire game mode. Like, you get the tier 5, tier 1, and then you don't get better rewards for even barely getting tier 1. So it's like, what's the point? And then the rewards are god horrifically awful. I don't know what they're doing with Showdown. Showdown used to be my favorite mode instead of Lag Park, but it has took a turn for the worse. So I just want to complain about it, because that has to be fixed next season. It has to be fixed next season. It point blank just has to be fixed of this season. It needs to be fixed. Like, we need to do better as a company. We need to do better. Like, we have to actually get good rewards next season. I understand this weekly thing is good, but the game mode rewards is what needs to be the anchor of this mode again. Like, the events is fine, but like, y'all need to make your game mode rewards good again. Make this 100 overall. Add invincible player rewards again. I don't know. Make it fun next season to grind and get a top card from playing the game. Is that hurt? Like, I don't understand why we couldn't get a free 100 overall or grinding online this season. It makes no sense, because now we're in this stale state where we're gonna probably get Dark Matters in the playoff thing, but then they want you to grind 120 wins for Opal, so this is just outdated for the rest of the season and no point to do it. So they gotta fix this. I don't know how. They need to, because it is right now, I think it's in a really bad spot with the game mode rewards. I think the game mode rewards are in the worst spot they have ever been in my team history. So they need to update Breakout. They need to make Trophy Park rewards better. They need to just make every game mode better, because right now, the game modes, if they stay this way going into season 5, like, they're gonna be dead. That's just the game modes where it's gonna be dead. But I just had to say that because I was watching JC's video and I just agree so much with it. They need to give us good game mode rewards. That is a must do, or like they need to actually do something with the game modes. Because like I said, with the thing we got today, I think 2K realizes that it is a dog water season, because it makes no sense they gave us a free dark matter for an hour, but they're making us grind 5 flash for 1 dart. Does that make any sense to anybody? Just ask yourself, does that make any sense? It doesn't. But it doesn't. At least they did that right. But hopefully next season they get it right and we can get back in business. But let me know what you've been thinking in the comment section, because I want to start the discussion on this and basically know y'all thoughts and opinion. But yeah, how far did you make it in this season? Did you care? For me, I'm not going to get either game modes done this season. That's less than last season. So hopefully do better this time around next season. And we're off to a good start. But that's all I got to say. They did good with the Pro Pass, but if you're not spending money on the Pro Pass, then yeah, you kind of cooked. But see y'all in the next MyTeam video. And give me a